Humpy was on the wrong side.
Joe Grace has stepped off his line, should be called play on and is. Drives the ball long into full forward, looking for the high flies. That's a great grab. Stuck the one mid up there, and then
Bruckman Phillips.
yeah, that was pretty impressive.
He didn't look like this one, did he?
No, one big mid in the air, chips it inboard. Turn around and watch the ball. Cannot take your eyes off the football or any sport.
He just got involved there. Tommy Wisniewski.
Yeah.
He's a dull old guy, Dino. It's hard to see.
A bit hard to see from that side, yeah. Oh, good handball over the top. Pressure there.
Oh,
Gets a quick handball, gets it round the corner. Oh, low, goes through about 7 sets of legs, can't quite get anyone in particular. Hanging on in the box, he picked it up, heavily tackled, 2 or 3 grab in, and holding the ball. There's 2 very interesting holding the ball decisions in a row.
Yeah, a little over him like a rash, but anyway, it is what it is. Oh, good mark.
That's a strong marker, right, isn't it?
Who's that? I missed it.
IJ, was it?
Must have been. Pretty good kick towards
that's
forward,
a brilliant kick. Yeah.
Who kicked it to him? I was busy looking at the behind play. Ronnie McKay or someone with a deadly foot.
I'm not actually sure, actually.
No worries at all. First goal, Luke Young.
Very strong mark, set that up. That's, yeah, very strong mark. So Deeks, hope you can see us clear as a bell here today. Deeks is sitting up there, sitting out in the background, having a bit of red wine, bloody watching the footy.
Poor bugger.
I'll be up that way shortly. Another couple of weeks. I'll miss the Underbill game because I'll be up that direction. No, I won't be that high.
I'll fly you in.
I'll be just south of Sydney actually. This needs to have a look at a calendar. This time of the year's got to be north of the border, I think.
On that left foot goes driving forward. The big fly by Mildura.
The shepherd
what
out.
Is that? A bit of shepherding going on.
That was a signal. Was shepherding out.
I think it was his own player, was it? Anyway, it is what it is. He goes looking, finds only as far as Lonnie Hampton on the far left forward flank. Oh, he plays on, goes short. Tongue it is.
Don't argue.
He just fends him off and gets him onto that favoured left foot. Oh, beautiful mark by the Mildura player in the long sleeves.
Mildura's defence has been pretty good so far. They've probably taken 3 intercept marks.
All the game's been down there. He looked forward. That's a big carriage it is. He goes along the wing. Alex Morris chasing all that good tackle. Well done. He probably didn't have a lot of prior, but he did turn around, so that's enough. Morris straight to Sherlock, who cops one late. Oh, gee whiz.
They don't pay many of those as 50, but I wish they would. Even in AFL, I wish they would.
They should.
If you're not in the marking contest, there shouldn't be allowed to be that contact.
They've got it taken it, but anyway, it is. Sherlock kicks the centre half forward. Oh, that's nearly a mark to McKay, is it? No, Wisniewski goes round the corner to nobody. Johnson, the little one, inside to
Scoot's got her.
Scoot Morris, straight down, Dale Willsmore straight. Right in front of the big stick.
I saw Shane Donegie kick one for the boundary line at Sea Lake there one time. Probably the best kick I've ever seen Shag and Donegie do was going through for goal. Mickey burst and no one in 40 yards he marking the goal line like that one instead of letting it go through. No, I still remember buddy Shaggy Donegie, but he wasn't happy. He wouldn't have kicked many goals in seniors and it was a good one, anyway.
Wow.
Second goal today, United, first blood.
You're marking them down?
No, I'm not. I've got a pen.
Well, just so when Vinny turns up, we've got a record for him.
Yeah. Now, when the stats man turns up, we'll be right to go.
One and Dell the other.
And Steve Simmons has finally got himself up off the bloody.
He was here at footy
last week. He wasn't very happy about his about me commenting there when you're sitting at the bowls club drinking cans, watching on the big screen with all his mates. He wasn't happy about that.
Lame as lame. He reckons it's from pushing the clutch in on the old Fergie tractor. Slashing the golf course. Sherlock round the corner.
Bounce.
Oh, well taken by Mildura. Back to Kerridge in the middle of the ground.
Good tackle.
Intercepted by
Jesus, look at the numbers here. Not pretty.
Alex Morris makes it fair and square, but it's fed off beautifully. He goes
Keep that. straightened up nicely. I don't know what was going on with Ouyen Utd there. They had 3 spare players coming off that off the half forward line.
Got
It's a bit of a worry.
Yeah. Shower down south, I'd have to say.
Yeah, it does look very
Very patchy
not
showers.
patchy showers going over patchy Wellick. The phase was coined.
Bramich and Phillip. Oh,
Yeah, that one should have been holding.
oh, well done by Young. Beautiful use of the hands to Bramich. And across
Well tackled.
to... Oh, wow. Oh, good
Gracie.
stuff.
No, he's missed it, has he? He's hooked it.
He was right amongst
it.
the parade previously. I think he's...
He's hooked it across the face.
Oh, well, he's getting plenty of it, the young fella. 2 involvements in that passage.
And it's a dull old day this morning. It looked like it was going to be a cracker after probably our best frost for the year yesterday.
Oh, the big
Good kick.
Gee whiz.
Good kick. Picked the ruckman out nicely.
He goes inboard to the running Mildura play. Oh, he's got
That's
him.
holding.
He's
Oh, missed the tackle.
Oh, I thought once you... Well, that was well done. I think he might have had...
That contest.
Nowak, he might have had a bit of pride then. He should have actually been gone in my book for
Yeah,
just
he's
even
that
touching
day.
a finger on you.
You never actually retarded him. You've got to actually pull a tackle.
Oh, you only got to put a finger on in my view. Anyway,
Generally, once you do have a bounce, you don't have to be tackled much, do you? But anyway, that is...
Max Keel for Mildura from 15 metres directly in front. And
Ready, game up. 1 point.
it's pretty much square.
United probably had 99% of the play in this quarter and only lead by a point.
That's right.
And Scotty comes on the field for the first time today. Scoot comes off, and I think he hurt himself in that last marking
Yeah,
contest.
he's gone straight over to the trainer. Asked for a bit of help. He might have caught one in the hip, I think.
That's too, but look at that. He looked very proppy when he hit the ground, so I imagine that will hinder him for most of the day, I would have thought. Won't be doing much dancing tonight on the dance floor, don't think, Stephen? Poor old boundary umpire had to go away to Menang to get that. Long way away.
Went over the net. Lando throwing instructions on the wing to his forwards. Bramich and Reynolds, Phillips. Isaac Johnson gathered, tumbles over. Humpty says 9.
I think we have to change the netball whistles to something else, Steve. I'm getting very confused. The wind must be carrying
So
this
you're
way over a bit.
hearing shot too.
Yeah. No, I can hear him.
Oh, well
not-
taken. Oh!
No, that is actually very well done not to give away a free kick there.
Wow, and Ronnie Hampton gets the free kick. Oh, not happy on the Mildura boundary.
I think that was actually well umpired then. He slipped over, could have been done for taking legs out actually, even in the AFL. And didn't give away the free kick, which I thought was pretty well done. That wouldn't have been 15, and that's called that way. Geez, a hospital hand will get underneath that, how it's got to play forward.
Looked a bit scrappy from the Kangas. Well done by Young. Goes backwards. Johnson to Sherlock. Joel Grace kicks it forward, looking for Big Bramich. He towels, but it's punched away by Phillips for Mildura.
And young Adams underneath the bottom of the pack.
Wow.
The way young Grace, Joel Grace ran it.
Well
players
done
in, I
by
think.
Valance. To Johnson. Goes looking for Headley.
That's
He
a
claims
mark.
it. No, he claimed the mark, but he didn't get paid. Round the corner, looking for McKay, who puts his body in, as he normally does.
I'm not sure what else you got to do to mark a footy. But anyway.
Ryan McKay's up to game number 100 today.
Yeah, I did hear that. Yeah, well done to Ryan. That's a good effort.
He's clearing the ball well out of that defensive zone.
Yeah, very quite strong across that half back. Ball's just banged down the line.
Wisniewski inboard to
Lonnie. Oh, he dodged one, dodged two,
back
but
to
he's handball.
Wisniewski, over the top to Young it is it? Kicks it forward to nobody, and he's disappointed with himself. He knew that as soon as he kicked it, he hadn't looked.
Runners from Mildura here. Geez, that netball, they've got to give that whistle away. Mildura got the one out here. Handball.
I think you got tinnitus.
No, they're there.
Yeah.
Oh, good little push out from Sherlock. There's no one on that's a mark from anybody. Come on, Victor. We actually know the umpire's name.
It's a bit of a worry when a coach knows the call starts calling names. Don't like that at all, as it can intimidate umpires as far as I'm concerned. Do not like it.
Handball over the top, round the corner from Mildura. Not anyone in between. Everyone goes up. One stays down from Mildura, and he's almost ended up the footy and didn't. Ball gets tumbled through. That's getting close to holding the ball. Good pressure from Mildura. And right in front of the Ouyen Automotive sign. Ball gets thrown up again. Bramich can't get the position here. Hold on by Smith. Puts his body over the line. Bramich gets in there. Handballs to no one in particular. Oh, two-hand little tap. Could have never been screwed as a throw, but not. Okay, handballs it forward. Johnson kicks it out wide to
Harry
Scott, who's found the footy, runs around, uses his right boot, and picks out the ruckman. And again, there's another one of those ones that could have been 50 from my mind. I wish the AFL would do that. Impact well after the marking contest. Doesn't get paid either, but I wish it would.
Oh, look,
Cleans a bit of that stuff up.
there's a lot of injuries happenning to those late ones, isn't there?
Mildura's got it out wide, chips it out wide. Oh, nice grab there. That is a beautifully strong mark. But looking, there's not much movement for him. He's just going to have to kick down the line because there's nothing really on offer. Bramich sets himself underneath it. Oh, Mildura spoiled each other.
Geez, a little 1-2 by Kerry.
That's holding the ball. That is holding the ball.
Good tackle, Oscar Smith.
Certainly pinned the one arm.
With his one leg warmer on.
It might be a tat, is it? Sort of a sleeve, Steve. He's got that. Sherlock's clear behind. He's got an easy one here.
Just keeping his leg warm. Looks a bit odd, but it's worked for him, mate.
Yep.
Sherlock, a little short for Darcy Plant. He goes backwards to the coach, Thompson. Thompson back to Sherlock. On his favoured left, goes looking for Harry Scott's over his head, which is unusual for him to miss his target. Mildura over the top to Keel. Oh, nice kick. Buckner, one of the boys from South Australia, something in form.
Must have been anyone left in South Australia this footy season, is there? Half of Mildura.
Half of them are playing in this league. Bit of an indictment, but anyway, we won't go there. We'll go both ways. Buckner.
Good looking kick, but he's just a little bit behind the stick.
Sorry, buddy.
Game's at a bit of a stalemate here at the moment. Good long kick from Sherlock, well outside the 50, looking for Dallas. Can't quite get his hands on. This is a 2-on-5 situation. Mildura have got the numbers here. McCarthy, just enough to unbalance him with a bit of luck, and he's kicked it straight up the clacker of his teammates. Couldn't have done that any better if he tried.
Oh, look at that.
That's a good right foot, got some penetration. Oh, can't quite get on it. Grace has been held the whole time he's chased that. That's a good tackle from Wisniewski.
They've done well to hold that up.
They did. Grace actually was held for about 7 or 8 seconds by the jumper before he actually took possession of that footy.
You could see it, but someone else couldn't.
Oh, that's high. No, let's throw in. Saying that, they've been pretty consistent so far, these blokes. Been a few decisions I haven't agreed with, but there's always going to be those. But they've actually been pretty consistent.
Well read by Tongue.
Tongue's actually been getting a lot of footy. No prior opportunity whatsoever
See,
there.
that was a bit of a balls up, that one.
Yeah, but I mean, Blake Eddie before gets swung round twice and not paid, and then that one gets paid with no prior opportunity. I mean, that's the consistency that we need out of these umpires. It just isn't there. Anyway.
Mixed messages is what you're implying.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this by McDonald.
Great tackle. That is holding the ball.
He was gone.
Yeah, he did get a. Oh,
He didn't get a foot to it.
No, he got a hand to it. He did get a hand on it. Well, I looked at from here. Gloucester's pushed him. A mark is paid. He didn't do the push out. Anyway.
I thought that was a free kick. It was a mark.
Well, I thought it was too. But
Anyway. Was it Keel, is it?
It might have been just a tad early with me praising umpire Steve.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
They've been pretty consistent. He made a couple of blues there. But anyway, that hasn't affected the game yet. So
I reckon if you look at your radar, I've got a feeling there's a shower coming on somewhere.
I don't know whether it's going to affect us. We might have to go another foot and a half behind where we are, and we should be safe. Good goal.
Pretty happy with that.
Good goal by Keel. Give a shout out to Tony Dean. Tony Dean's made the long trip down to Ouyen today. I was talking to Buddy Bob Dean earlier, and he wasn't. He said that Tony's a long way down to Ouyen to sit on the pine. He's been on the pine last couple of weeks.
Yeah,
Bob reckons it's the end's getting near, and I don't think Tony quite agrees with that. She's not very happy about it.
I've had good information that she played 3/4, so she was
she got on. Yeah, there you go. Very good.
So that would have appeased the beast.
Yeah, it would have. Just about. Yep. What happened there? What happened there? 50! Should have that been... I'm not sure what he was actually after there. I wasn't watching, but... He paid a mark or push? He signalled the push and then paid the mark. Oh, that's his signal. That's his signal for mark. It's stand. Oh, no, I've got that wrong.
You've got to read the signals.
I did. Ooh. I want to kick a bit better than I used to be doing this sort of footy.
Della Frilsmore is one of those blokes, and so is Kane Sherlock. The blokes that can do that sort of stuff, mate.
This is the kick that's harsh, though, isn't it? Like Mildura have now set up really well behind the ball. Good kick. Headley.
Das, roll back that way! Das, roll back that way! Das, roll back that way! That way!
Forced to kick down the line.
Oh, what's happened out there?
It's hard to actually see, Steve.
I'm going to have to go for the clear glasses, mate. Oh,
no, now he's in trouble.
What about a shove?
Right on it. Again, a 2-on-1 situation. I don't know how they can get the numbers back there like they have, but 2, 3, 4.
Who kicked that, mate?
4.
Oh, Keel again. Yep. 13. 4. The other Keel. Yeah, they kicked 3 goals between them.
Looking dangerous up there, they are. We've just got our stats man just got into the box.
He's telling us the stats before he's
He mustn't have had a very good game because he wasn't in the showers long today.
No, he's started off
must have kicked 3 or 4 like sometimes he celebrates a bit harder and gets 3 or 4 goals in a bit longer, but not this week.
He was in it early, I know that much. And we thought the seconds had a win, but it got called a draw.
Oh, right, yeah.
Umpies must have... Is that right, Nick?
Yeah, 2 goal umpires had 2 different scores, so...
Oh.
They went with the lowest one, is what we're believed to be true at the moment, so...
Yeah, right, Don't know whether you're happy or sad or what, but...
Is there a third scorer in the... Well, there is in the seniors, obviously. Isn't there someone does the scoring, a third person?
Someone does the scoring here, but you're 2 goal umpires.
Yeah, but I always thought there was well, maybe it's just finals. I always thought there was an independent scorer. You know, we're not watching the footy while this is going on.
Anyway,
hopefully you can watch it on television. Bramish with the handball around the corner. Oh, he kicked it out wide. Got plenty of that footy on the left, but didn't quite impact the right posts.
Shouldn't be eating that pie here, Nick. That's bloody...
Yeah, we can smell a nice warm pie. Bow Bakery, are they? Are they Bow Bakery pies? Probably the best in the country.
Without a doubt.
Bar Volkies. Volkie Pikes was always, they were always the best.
That's
But
50 years ago, Dave.
doesn't matter, they're still the best. I know someone that's still got 2 dozen of them sitting in his freezer, Brian Loxton. Won't sell them, reckons like an old car, they'll be worth money one day.
Oh, I've heard it all now. Oh, good tackle by Tim Costa, held him up. I got told by Mildura supporter Damien McDonald told me don't be biased, and I said, how is that possible? We'll try not to be, but
No, you did bloody speak for yourself. I'm biased all the time. I couldn't give a stuff. What are we here commentating, volunteering, and we want to be bloody unbiased? No, I'm biased.
there you go. I'll put in a good word for you, Damien.
I'm not even trying to be unbiased.
And he said my dad's listening, so don't
Who was
be
that?
corrupted.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fishing, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway,
Well, that's a throw.
he's giving me a bit of a talking to.
No, it's been a very interesting game so far. Mildura are certainly up on the scoreboard. When they do run, they run it in numbers, which has been pretty impressive. Scoops back on the ground after he's got a bit of a hip injury. Bramish tried bulking through, can't quite get it. Thompson missed his opportunity too. Kerricks has got it, handballed out wide. Didn't hit a target, but he probably could have. Good little handball there. Oh, Ouyen's just about held it up good enough.
You're on, mate.
Yeah, Alex Morris is a bit properly going across there, but I'm sure it's just a little niggle that he'll be able to work through.
He copped a knee in the hip in a marking contest in about the first 5 minutes.
Tungy tries to take one on, handball goes forward, slap back. It's going to fall Mildura's way, but pressure all over, but they spin out of trouble. Kick goes forward. They find players out in the wing. Ouyen have got numbers behind.
Right in front of the Northwest Ag Anti-Cancer sign for tomorrow golf day, anyone that's looking for something to do.
Fantastic golf day. Sherlock's in prime position here. Keel does well to body him out of it. Ball bumbles around. Keel gathers, handballs back. Snap kick inside 50, but Luke Thompson's all under it, and with a little juggle, takes the mark.
Slows it down. Finds Gloucester. Sorry, buddy.
Gloucester Steve's talking. Underwater the mouthful of marble, Stephen's still talking. He's got it all worked out. Chips it backwards to Sherlock. Sherlock's got it again now. Can swing it over across, and he's got plenty of room to do so.
Darcy
Get
can
it and run. That he does. Chips it forward as far as Bramish. Bramish has got it now. No, he hasn't got many options. He's really got to go back inboard, but doesn't quite do that. Or he's actually forced Grace to go to that position, which was probably a right move. Missed the tackle. Handball back out wide. Mildura have got it now and chipping it back inboard. And 3 or 4 and 5 for a good handball over the top to finish. Grace has got it, chips it forward. As far as Scoops. Scoops got it now. With crook hit, runs into it. And that's
he's paid 50.
Yeah, he's come from outside the zone. There was no play on call. There should have been, but there wasn't.
Same thing happened last week, and it was pretty obvious.
Hold the ball!
It is a frustrating thing, but that's the rules of the game. If it's not actually called play on, doesn't matter where they come from.
It'd be interesting if you had the benefit of a slow-mo, whether he was moving forward off the mark and whether the player was in the protected space to start off with.
Based on whether the umpire still play on or not. That's a good check.
And Morris takes the opportunity. And it's a much-needed goal for the Kangas.
No, the coach is certainly making his with the camera. We'll get Joe the cameraman just to pan down here really short. They've got a little gollywog sitting here having a beer on his own. Swing it round pretty quick if you can, Joe. Football's not going to be far around. Look at him, gollywog. He needs a bloody haircut. All the way from Darwin, the big woolly bloody head he's got on him. Back to the middle, Joe. We'll miss the bounce.
Kangas premiership player Aaron Morris played a sensational game to ruck in the 2016 grand final. Young's got possession, but he's wrapped up by Kerridge.
Actually, without a go about needing a haircut, it's actually probably better than what it was last time I seen him. It was a bit woollier than that last time.
You're famous, you've been on this show now.
Hey, what?
Murphy gets the ball forward. McDonald gathers, handballs forward. The ball finds the grass, but Walker's got there and he kicks it nicely.
Wheels around, drives it long. Sherlock's got the box seat. Oh, that's actually well done, actually. Rode that beautifully. Handball over the top, which is tough. Got to bounce up nicely. Well read by Mildura. Well read by Mildura. That was a good corralling by, who's that, Steve? Number 8. I was pretty impressed with that.
Roger Brown.
He wasn't worried about where the ball was. He was worried about where the ball was going, and that was pretty impressive.
One of the premier small forwards in the competition is Elijah Brown. He kicked 5, I think, 4 or 5 against Ouyen United up at Brian Wakeman Oval.
Yeah, that was a year last year, remember?
Grace fights hard to keep the ball away from Kerridge. Kerridge lays the tackle, and it's going to be ball up.
That could have made that line, but we are a long way away. Right in front of the O'Connor's sign on the Nutrient Egg sign. The other side there. Ball goes up. No Ruckman wins that. Comes straight down. Mildura run over the top of it. Someone shouldn't have been too high because he put his head down and led into it. So that's good umpiring. Goes up again. Same thing up and down. That's. Oh, Bramich has hurt himself there. He's limping heavily on his left foot there. Didn't actually see. I didn't see what that was, but he doesn't look too good.
Check, please. Roll up to the middle of the ground.
He hurt himself out here about 5
2 on 1, Zach. Boost. 2 on 1, boost.
Still fights competitively, but Phillips gets the tap over the back.
Doesn't look too good at all, actually. Oh, a little spit of rain here, boys. Steve was right with his radar. A bit surprised Bramich hasn't called for a change of ruckman.
I've watched him before fight through a whole day up at the game against Imperials. Just went all day when he shouldn't have been out there.
Young gets a quick kick forward. Great pick up by, I think it's Murphy. The kick comes, the kick goes up with Murphy, so it must have been Murphy at half back, and the mark's taken by Brown.
You don't see Gloucester get beaten in the air very often like that.
About 6 inches shorter than it.
No. Oh, he's still trying to walk it off, so it's obviously not a... I do see his calf actually taped up.
It could be the rucking pad on that side spot.
Could be too. Yeah, well
So Elijah Brown to extend the margin to 2 goals on the quarter time siren, but he's missed to the near side.
7 points the difference.
You've heard the rumours getting around.
We've got...
can't drink like he used to, so you've turned up to get him while he's
Steve O'Callaghan's talking a bit of shit here. We'll go to the quarter time break with only pretty much a goal of difference. It'll be interesting to see what happens in the second half, second quarter.
Good to see him.
How's that? How's this? Well, the quarter time huddle has been one and done, and it's actually a long break. There's a little drizzle rain. It's not wet enough to make it proper slippery, but it's not nice out there. I'm glad we're sitting under cover instead of being out in the elements. Yeah, thanks Jace for his truck. Northwest Ag Andy Cancer Day tomorrow. The golf club generally raises about $3,000 to $4,000 for Andy Cancers. So anyone looking for a golf day, come and have a hit. There will be a party hole, LA Live Golf. Barbecue at halfway with the music blaring, and as it was last year, pretty eventful day.
Throw empty stubbies.
Yeah.
Is the spinning wheel there?
Spinning wheel will be there, yes. Yep.
Can't wait to try and hit a 125 metre putt up hole 5.
Yeah, well,
I think I'd rather that than have to try and hit a driver there, though.
When you're like me, mate, you're left-handed with putting.
Yes, might not have the same strength, but back at the footy here. Bramwich has recovered, taps it down. Willsmore gathers, gets it to Tongue. He uses his non-preferred right. Wisniewski flies, the ball comes to ground. Valence was backing into that pack with desperation. It comes to Isaac Johnson, and he likes it.
And the celebration.
10 seconds.
Yeah, less than 10 seconds.
Great running from Johnson to get out of the stoppage, and then well done by Valence and Wisniewski to create the spillage, and the boys were all over it at centre half forward.
Interesting to see what the timekeeper says. I reckon they're probably, it says 30 seconds, 36 seconds, but the ball's almost back in the centre for the same period of time. So it wasn't long at all.
Well, that's what the Kangas needed.
Yeah, absolutely it was. The game's going to get harder and harder to score as this little drizzle keeps going. The ruckman go at it hard again. Jeez, it's been a good contest up until now.
So she's rock hard out there, mate.
Yeah, that centre is rock hard. The ball bumbling around. Gloucester gets it. Handballs forward under pressure. Bit of bumbling around. The ball tries to get the carriage, but it misses him. He's got to try and keep his feet on the cricket pitch, which is easier said than done. In the Ouyen Utd 17 was riding the Mildura 17 there.
He was looking for a buddy piggyback. That's a push in the back.
RJ spins around onto his left, goes over Willsmore's head, goes over Headley's head, goes nearly over the head of the Mildura defender, but comes forward eventually. Handballs forward, under pressure. RJ goes bang.
That's that should have been on the Wednesday State of Origin, that.
Tungy puts it on Darcy Plan's head. Lando goes for the fly, both fall to ground.
She's a 2-on-1. I don't know whether Lonnie's going to lose.
Thompson's got a big task here at the footy, and he wins it. Handballs forward to Valence. He's under pressure and he's tackled. That's holding the ball.
Yep. Not much of an opportunity to get rid of that, but definitely the right call, holding the ball. Oh, and that's a late bump too. That's not very... Oh, a little kidney punch there, just quietly. I don't know when the camera picked that one up. It's a little slide.
Sherlock intercepts a full back. There's a lot going on here on the ball and off the ball. The ball goes out to IJ, who's got plenty on Murphy.
It'll be interesting to see if the MRI, what will they call?
Yeah.
MRO was keen to have a bit of a look at that little kidney punch. You can see that coming about 3 minutes before it actually got thrown.
And they all fumble under pressure. He gets it back out though. Valence gathers. He's tackled.
By the same bloke. No, it's not. No.
Sprammer comes from a long way away, and Phillips nearly taps it back to him. Harry Scott nearly gives away the free kick. The umpire says no hold. Tungy, and he kicks it straight to Loveday.
That, but couldn't get it.
Takes off the kick to centre half back. Lehu kicks it. Finds Turles. Long kick there from Nowak. Smith can't get the fist in. Good mark there by Reynolds, I think it is. He plays on. Keeps it low.
Gosh,
that netball whistle is incredibly loud.
As long as you can hear it, because Steve reckons I've got tendonitis. I can't.
Oh, here he is, pretty boy. Oh, number 2.
The ball comes to Tongue. Tries to find his left. Handballs to Valence, and he's in a contest again with Murphy. Tongue tries to burst through. Wrapped up by 2.
Strong in the core, Tongue. Very strong in the core.
So there's a spare behind the ball here for Mildura. Ouyen must have an extra at the contest. Phillips taps it forward, knocked on again. The ball's just going Mildura's way. Valance tries to knock it on. Nothing doing. Kerridge. Clean hands. Gets it to Hurley. Sorry, Nolan. And well marked by Reynolds.
Mildura just been too strong overhead all around the ground, actually.
Kerridge is a big-bodied midfielder, isn't he?
It's when that contested footy's there to be won, you like bodies like Kerridge around the football if you're a Mildura fan. So Reynolds on the left never gave it a chance.
He hooped it. He must have thought he didn't have enough distance, but he's kicked it well and truly over the fence. He had plenty.
Out in the full. So Ouyen trailing by one behind.
Umpire affects the footy. Don't see that very often. Makes the options a lot harder kicking from there than what it is out of full-back with the new rules, and he can run out of the square. Sherlock's kicked it low and hard. No, it's a nice kick.
Mildura be a bit frustrated. That long time and you've given Mildura's, one of Ouyen's prime receivers that much space. Great kick nonetheless. Johnson goes down the line trying to find Willsmore Young. Comes forward to Bramage. He handballs to McKay on his left side. Snaps it around. Doesn't quite mark by Mildura, but Turles smothered over the line.
Well done there. Good pressure. Mildura rolling the changes when it's close to the interchange bench, which is a smart move. Bramage wins the tap down again. As far as Winseski, can't quite taken out of the play with a tackle without the footy.
50.
He's giving him 50, and I tell you what, did he actually do that or not?
Yeah.
So as Wisniewski's gone to get up, Phillips has just given him a little nudge, and either it was good enough for Wisniewski to go ground, or he was smart enough to fall over.
And then you can flip it round, Wisniewski in the old tap on the middle of the shirt, the old, what is it? What do they call that in the AFL now? They actually reverse that now.
Yeah, reverse it.
Descent, that's the one. They actually which I don't mind them getting rid of that.
I could nearly kick that distance they've given 50, and I can't kick 40, so hopefully for Wisniewski, he can make it count still.
Pulled it. No, he hasn't.
Pulled it straight through the middle spot.
Win got hold of it. It was coming this way. The goal umpire moved this way and obviously swung back the other. Well done.
Ability when the pressure's on Wisniewski, doesn't he? He knows when to kick the goals required.
That's the second goal resulting from a 50-metre penalty, so no doubt Mildura will be a bit frustrated with that.
Right, that'll make the game quite tight again. 5 points the difference.
So Camelo Lando's trying to be an extra defender here for Mildura Demons. Great jump by Phillips, gets it down to Walker, boots it forward. Reynolds will be there, but so was Sherlock. Finds Morris, who's loved having Sherlock in the side, and he goes long to Willsmore. They're spreading everywhere here, the Kangas. Walker tries to put enough pressure on and he fixes a kick, but still finds Young. Handballs over the Scott. He's going to be clean here. Oh,
no, he did.
That was
turn his body.
That's
good enough. Yeah, but I don't.
It was pretty quick holding the ball, but we move on. The ball goes to the wing and finds the boundary line.
I'm actually happy with that decision if it's paid all bloody day. It should be holding the ball. You've turned his body like he's got half a blind turn. I'm more than happy to have that done, but they just need to be consistent all day with it.
Fair call.
Ball gets thrown in. Ruck can go at it again. Bramage wins this one again. I think when they're wrestling, he goes pretty good, but he just certainly hasn't got the leap that Mildura Ruckman's got. He goes good.
Bond's just come on for Ouyen, so it'll be interesting if they try and organise a change so Bramage can go forward.
Very big bloke.
Bramage wins the touch and it's holding on. Not sure whose way or to whom. It's to Bramage. Tries to take off a kick. Ball bubbles around. Snap forward by Young. Willsmore's in front. Boundary line beats all.
Would have been deliberate in the AFL, which was God, that's got out of hand, hasn't it?
Oh, it's hideous, actually. I may as well just bring the boundary line right into the 50 bloody.
Ball gets thrown in. Ruckman go at it again. Bondi can't quite get a clear tap, but gets his hand on it. Goes in after it again. Mildura get a handball out. No one probably got the ascendancy here. Mildura hit that running, which is pretty impressive. Handball out wide, big Bondi's 8'6", can't bend over and pick it up after kicking the winning goal last week. Ball gets smothered out of bounds.
That was great desperation by Johnson in there to get that handball out to Bondi, and I didn't quite see the number of the Mildura player that laid the smother, but every smother counts, particularly in the defensive 50.
Johnson's got Murphy following him around like a proverbial.
Willsmore barges through. Carriage trips over him. Oh, Wisniewski steals the handball. Shoves it on the right boot.
Kicked.
Got some purchase.
That have slotted that. It would have brought the house down, wouldn't it?
It was complete blind, mate.
Mickey Bursa would have kicked that. He'd born knowing where the sticks were. Ball gets chipped out wide.
Seaward finds a teammate here in DeRosa.
Now the numbers are starting to get a little bit more paired up. Oh, that's a good kick.
Had to be.
Yeah, that was a good kick. That threaded the needle. Now Mildura are going to find a bit of space now. They're coming back in through the middle. Turn around, Dallas.
Well done.
He's having a bit of a purple patch.
He's all over it. He's everywhere.
Just a competitor. Started the season reserves. Did plenty there, and he's barely missed a beat when he's been in the senior side.
A bit better game. I reckon Scoot Morris is playing one of his better ones. He seems to be on top of the ground today.
McKay runs through, left foot, front of Willsmore.
Yes, good grab.
Yeah. Away. How do you do that?
Willsmore's on his wrong side to be running around kicking the old... so he's looking for something to kick to.
And he's one of them blokes that should have a shot because he could do it.
He's as straight a kick as you'll see. I reckon.
Left footer, he doesn't. He walks straight.
Bit of byplay between Willsmore and Johnson there, with Johnson wanting to kick from Willsmore. He puts it across the face and spoiled through. Johnson just giving Willsmore a look there.
No. The zone is set up for Ouyen Utd. They've had a bit of chance to do this. They're going to have to go long, and they will. Straight down the line. He shinned that a little bit. That was a
good judgment.
Well left.
That was great reaction there by Johnson to react to not to Bramwich not putting his hands up to mark that. Takes off the kick inside. Bondi.
And the hero from last week gets to have a shot from about the same distance. Hell of a lot straighter than he did last week.
His confidence should be high.
For those that weren't tuned in last week, Bondi, 30 seconds, the game was all tied, and he slotted one from about the same distance close to the boundary line. It's a beautiful kick.
To win the game.
To win the game. So he hits another chance to have a crack at it now. He struck it pretty good. He's got a nice kick again from the big ruckman, resting ruckman.
He's got under it too.
Yeah, he didn't quite get all of it, but he still kicked it straight enough.
He's had to kick it from 45.
Yeah.
He's just chipped it.
Yeah, he's becoming a goal sneak at 7'6".
Now his confidence will be high.
Now he snuck out the forward pocket. He'll be out on his own here for this next contest. Look at him. He's really good. Yeah.
But as a key position play, you love IJ hitting you on the chest 30 metres out with no one within touch of you.
Would have made you good.
Bramwich stays down, but time's the jump. Murphy tries to get it going for Mildura, but nothing doing.
Who's in the box seat here? It's hard to see. Bloody umpire's whistle from the netball court's got to be banned next week. We don't want it. That's
great
nice
kick by Nolan.
Yeah, that is a good kick.
And Buchner's got the mark.
She's still drizzling, boys.
Yeah, there's not much in it. She's starting to get some blue skies above us. I think it'll be just about gone. Have you had a look at the radar, Stephen?
No, she doesn't always show these little drizzly ones. We're too far from the source.
It looks like it. You probably had half an inch out the farm by look at this, mate. It looks wet out there where the Vineses and the O'Callagans are.
Yeah.
God's country out at Carlin Way, and
he's hooked it.
Minor score.
Well, it's just over the top of A. Just near that bloody lake. Whoever built that bloody Ouyen Lake? Look at that.
Sherlock, you're going to have to get another pair of bloody yellow boots at the end of this half-time break because he nearly worn them buggers out.
Yeah, the paint of them.
Headley takes a mark, finds Young inboard.
Looks like there could be a few of these showers coming through the radar for the course of the afternoon. I don't think it doesn't look like any of them are going to have any rain in them, but they'll be...
He's put it on Tongue's head, but it comes to ground. Plant's got some work to do against McDonald. Little bit of scraggling, but keeps it just in. Johnson tries to get his left foot.
A handball.
Run out of time.
Go on.
The experience of Kamala Lando getting the job done there for Mildura. Goes wide to Loveday. Sorry, Loveday with the footy now. Goes to the far side. Keel, great body work, but Sherlock's first to recover. The handball goes to Mildura though. Sherlock again over it, spins out of trouble. Valence just keeps it going forward, I think. No, Gloucester, sorry. Young gets it forward, but intercepted by Lihu. He spins out the tackle. Big kick by Loveday. Bit of a scrappy affair. Willsmore, just great body work on Murphy. Little chip kick forward to his mate IJ. Be no spray from that one. He's been a crucial recruit for the Kangas, Isaac Johnson.
He wants a deliberate, he doesn't want to just kick it long, he wants a deliberate body.
Goes for a run to Bond again, makes a contest, plants out at ground level, wins it. Little kick forward. Lahu then covers up. Oh, the handball doesn't quite work.
Bondy.
Tried to take body, gets the handball to Kerridge. Little dink kick over the top, and they can compose here. Bond puts some pressure on.
Well done, Bondy.
Young fella.
Zach DeRosa, incisive kick inside. Murphy can't quite mark it. Morris grabs him. Murphy plays for it. The umpire would have seen the play and
Still should have been a kick.
Big Bondi didn't impose himself on the marking contest.
He knew the handball was coming. Yep, he knew the handball was coming, which is pretty good for the young kid.
Handballs over to Gloucester. Kicks a little one forward. Zach DeRosa keeps it in front. And it comes out here to Seaward.
Back well, don't they?
Handballs again to DeRosa. Kerridge and McKay, but does well enough. Good wrap up by Grace.
That was gone.
McKay and Kerridge. McKay wins it. Kerridge wraps it in.
Steady on, Victor.
Very passionate is Mark Alvey.
We know one of the umpires named Victor. We're getting a reminder of that all the time. So.
Young out to Willsmore once he's left, finds it. He's got Darcy Plant. He's going to have to run onto it. And boundary line wins. So 16 and a half minutes gone. Neither side you can say he's got clear momentum or system taking control over the other, but only just managed to put it on the scoreboard a little bit better.
He's actually had a lot of the play for the whole game. Just at Mildura, when they've got it, look, that's holding the ball.
Come on, Victor!
Great strength by Kerridge to get the handball out of the McKay tackle. Thompson went to ground when he probably wouldn't have wanted to. You got Keel and Sherlock, and Sherlock has been composed as ever. Used the right foot that time, and he almost finds Grace. The ball gets around him, spin move there by Price. Kicks it inside 50. Ball goes through Thompson. Oh, Sherlock, solid.
Oh, it's looked like wrong lake wicket keeping here. He's playing a bit of tunnel ball. Ball gets thrown up. Two ruckmen will go at it. Well, no ruckman goes at it. The ball hits the ground. Bramich has pulled off the ball.
Oh, that's not a free. Oh, no.
Free kick there.
This is obvious.
He's looking both ways, and it's not an easy one. Scoot Morris is probably the best pick. Got to go long, and Jesus, we've picked out their ruckman, but all ball comes to the ground. Good tackle with the blind turn there, but no prior opportunity. Get this one right. Still reckon Bramich is limping.
Big hit forward by Bramich on the fly is Hampton. Puts on the brakes. Handballs back to Johnson. Sells one. Tries to sail the second, and it's out on the full. Nearly needed Hampton to go forward under pressure there, did the Kangas.
Yeah, look, that should be taken off.
Come on!
So Kerridge will take the
He's
kick.
on the mark!
Kerridge will take the kick for Mildura, sorry. Just keeps it on the boundary line. Mark not taken down the line. Keel, handballs, almost to Reynolds. Good pressure by Ouyen. He's trying to break free the tackle here. It's going to come back out to Kerridge possibly.
That's holding.
Bramich wraps him up.
Well, it has been Was earlier.
I think that was young Darcy Collins on debut that got wrapped up. Welcome to the big league, son.
Big throw up.
Oh, gee, she's hot.
There's a lot of people getting clobbered left, right and centre there.
Oh, where to go there, because I thought the body should be protected, but anyway.
It seems to be a lot of contact going on here. The umpire is either ignoring or not seeing.
And that's when stuff gets out of hand, Dane.
Yeah, saying that.
Good little chip forward by Mildura. Zach McDonald tries to Rory Morris out of it. Morris gets a tube out. Big sport by Headley comes to Hampton.
Oh, well done, Hampton.
Little left foot dinky kick gives Willsmore a chance.
Oh, they've missed.
Well done by Seaward.
Clean bowl.
Didn't overcommit. Tries to get out of the tackle. Handballs it inboard. Valance knocks it to Hampton, who's got time. He's got Willsmore.
Yeah, well done, boys. Shoot it, Dal. Shoot it, mate.
Have a shot, they say. The experts in the commentary position. Right in front of us there. Can you speak in a lower key? Willsmore. Willsmore they're chanting.
I reckon I'll back him to kick this. I'll back him to kick it.
What an angle to see that from!
Oh, great work, mate.
Right in front of the commentary position. So.
The best seat in the house to witness that.
Jeez, that hurt. I'll give that a slap then. No, I've got it opened up, yes, on the chainsaw, mate. Not on the chainsaw. Chainsaw and stuff fell over and opened myself up. Anyway, get back to the footy.
Start calling you disc.
Great effort by Jim Valance. It was a kind of a 2-on-1. He just ran through and the ball fell to Hampton's advantage, and that was a great kick to Willsmore with a great finish.
Yeah, that half little smother that come off his feet that made all the difference in the world and gave Hampton a bit of time, and his execution of that kick was pretty spot on to Willsmore.
Yeah. You call it a dinky little pass, you called it.
Had no other options. That was his only option, and Dell certainly didn't let him down. Ball comes forward. Buckman go at it. Oh, good tackle. And Mildura get the free kick. Incorrect disposal. And again, that number 15 is pushing the man on the mark. I'm pretty sure that's not allowed. Anyway.
That shows a lot of senior experience there by Carriage. It looked like Smith had him all covered at front position, and then Carriage is just able to manoeuvre Smith out of the way and takes the chest mark.
Brownley's been pretty good, getting a fair bit of attention here from the trainers. Looks like he's either bitten a tongue or taken a chunk out of the side of his mouth here somewhere by the way they're looking at him. So while we're waiting for Kerrich to have this shot, he looks pretty sore. And Kerrich has pushed it across the face. It looked like he struck that pretty good, just the same, but
he did.
Not quite.
It was 50-metre kick now.
Sherlock will have it at full back.
Oscar Smith was demanding it, but Sherlock decided better of it. And when you can chip it to Johnson, I think that's probably the good call. Willsmore's got no one within 5 metres of him. Darcy O'Callaghan tried to, but didn't quite get there in time. It's going to be an interesting kick for Willsmore here, because he's only got McKay and Young down the line, but they'll do battle. Oh, Young!
Good grab.
Well,
6'7" in front of him.
Headley's got time here.
Oh, that's a good mark
With the
too.
customary wiping of the hands and the shorts. And he's got Tomo, and he's going to take them up.
That's some good footy by Ouyen Utd there.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Luke Young's mark, that was impressive against the bloke.
So was
6 inches tall.
Oh, I'd have to rephrase it. I said only Luke Young. He's everything when you want down the line, competes and strong above his head.
For a bloke just over 6 foot.
well, there's two strong marks there. Nothing wrong with Headley's either.
So Thompson, he'll dearly love to get another on the board. And he's done it!
Here's a goal. 8 goals, 4, 52 to 4, 5, 29.
Well done, big sum.
He'd just love to insert himself in the contest, and nothing better if you're centre half back and you feel like you got the licence to run down and take your opportunity. And well done by Headley to firstly take the mark and then find Thompson in time.
I'm getting thirsty.
Oh, well, you didn't stack the...
Oh, no, well,
You went a bit quiet on it
we
today.
only had a minute and 21 seconds, Steve. We didn't have enough time to get organised.
$50 bill
and
brought me back change.
Big hit forward by Phillips. McDonald doesn't quite take it cleanly. Zach McDonald will be one of the players that Mildura looked to lift in the second half. He was fantastic in the previous matchup against Ouyen United.
Brown's still getting a fair bit of attention in around his jaw and his face. I'm not sure what's happening there.
Obviously got some pretty good medical.
Could be a costly fumble here by Mildura, but he was good enough to clean up. Johnson's under this for the Kangas, takes the chest mark.
He's pulling away like that's pretty still, Steve.
He's in a bit of trouble. He's banged his jaw, I think, or he's bit his tongue. I think you might have been right. Just bit the side of his mouth, perhaps.
Yeah, you know, he's getting a lot of attention. Scoop's got it out wide, looking for Willsmore. Can't quite get the mark. Well, Willsmore didn't think it wasn't.
Oh, nice.
Well done by Leo there to take the intercept mark. He finds Keel.
Sherlock's a long way up the ground. He's not normally here.
Keel tries to
behind that.
find something down the line. Good contest by Smith and Reynolds, I think it was.
Front and square.
Darcy O'Callaghan, little right foot sizzler.
That was a good kick
Could hit one out of two players.
in between traffic for the young fella.
The descendant of Toija royalty is Darcy O'Callaghan.
No such thing as Toija royalty, mate. Scum of the earth, them Toija people. Scum of the earth. Donny Pollner pulled out Toija's name last week. I nearly vomited. I said, couldn't you throw that over your shoulder for the Heritage round next year? Just throw it over your shoulder and just pick any other club out bar Toija.
And Reynolds works it right to left and across the face.
Gosh, I was nearly sick.
Yeah, it made me
Out of all people to pull Toija out was Donny Pollner. He hates him as much as the rest of us do.
Oh, there'll be some banter, I can tell you.
Pretty much the club doesn't need to do Heritage round next year. We're just going to stop. We've done Kyomal. It doesn't matter of stuff from here on in.
Great work by Headley on the flank. Mildura have had some costly misses since they kicked their fourth goal. Headley goes long down the line. Bromwich has got a big job. Flies go. Ball goes over the back. Vance has got to put pressure on here for the Kangas. Little dinky kick, but it's going to work. Fine Spencer Seward. And Sherlock, how many times have the blue and white seen that? He's got Willsmore at centre half back for the Kangas. And there's the half-time siren, and fantastic quarter for the Kangas. I can't quite remember the quarter-time score, but I'm not sure if Mildura got one on the board in that quarter spot.
No, it wasn't. It was three goals. I reckon it was 3 goals 4 to 4 goals 5. I reckon there was 7 points of difference, wasn't there, at quarter time?
Something along those lines. So 5 goals to Ouyen United, and it was probably through the work of their key players such as Young, Hampton, Willsmore and Johnson getting their hands on the footy, using it well, and then most importantly converting their opportunities in front of goal.
Yeah, first half though, I thought, first half of that quarter, I thought Buddy Scoot Morris was really good.
Wisniewski was good.
Wisniewski was brilliant. That's probably as good
Young
half
Bondi
of
with the
footy
big
I've seen
kick.
him play. Bondi too. It's certainly been interesting, and sets up for a great second half here at Blackburn Park. The sun's starting to come out, the little drizzly stuff's gone, so hopefully we don't get another shower, and we'll go and have a frothy, Stephen, and mull it over, and we'll come back for the second half.
Beautiful. That's what I need.
Oh, that's a good catch.
Yeah, there's a bit of
on, Jay.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're a little bit late there, guys. We've had a couple of stubbies at the half-time break and it turned into 3. Steve O'Callaghan's still not here, neither's Vinny, so the ball gets handballed out wide. Rush kick forward, Gloucester goes underneath the ball, Scoop's got it, drives it hard. Right boot, straight into the sunshine, no one can make the mark. Ball around the corner, Mildura's got this. Ouyen have got the numbers. Oh, good strong grab. Good strong grab there. Tungy couldn't quite get under it. He drives the ball long. He's underneath that. Well done to Sherlock. Gets a big punch, knocks the ball away. Goes out wide. Sherlock's got it again, gets his own, retrieves his own footy, kicks it round the corner. Beautiful pass. Good Bramich, is it? I can't see that far. No, I don't think it is.
Isaac, mate.
Might be Isaac. Yep. He chips it with the left. Finds McKay. No, it's not McKay either. Geez, I can't even see. No, it's Tungy, sorry.
There's an admission.
Oh,
There's
I
an
haven't been able
admission.
to see for a long time, mate. That's why I'm so biased. No
There's
good,
an
trying
admission.
no good trying to be bloody unbiased if you can't see in the first place.
Sorry for being a bit late. The ball in.
The ball will be thrown in front of the almost bloody hard to read Greg's lectural sign. Well done to Barry and Donna Greg for their long service of our community. That's holding the ball.
what's that?
Oh, no private shooting. She's have had some tougher than that. Yeah, back to Barry and Donna, doing brilliant for this community for a long period of time with Greg's lectural. So
Good on them.
they've actually sold their part of the business. I'm not sure it's official yet. I think it is, but not sure, so I'm not going to say out loud. But
I think you just have.
oh no, it's definitely been sold. Well, it's about to be sold. Whether it's been signed, then I'm not sure. But anyway, so congratulations on them on their retirement. Like David Adelaide, Baz got another 12 months worth of work, but they'll be sorely missed in our community. They've done a lot of work and great business for a long period of time. So well done to Greg Litchell.
Thank you, Nick. The bounce down, Phillips it is, and Bramich. Over the top is Isaac Johnson as per. Young Darcy O'Callaghan gets it only as far as Tongue.
Good
Tongue
kick.
a little chip. Was that intentional?
Yeah, it was.
chip?
Absolutely
God,
was. On his preferred, that was definitely on purpose.
IJ kicks around the corner and he's miskicked it only as far as Hurley. Reliable.
Mind you, it would have hit by the Dallas Lace out, mind you.
He finds McDonald right in the middle of the ground. It was a good kick. It could have went anywhere. He goes looking for Phillips, but Sherlock meets him. That was good stuff by Sherlock. He had to make the contest against a far bigger bloke. Tongue, turns into it. He's nearly gone. Gets a quick one out. Well done by
Scott.
Harry Scott. Slaps her on the boot looking for Willsmore. Hampton, the little tap forward. Headley round the corner. You're talking.
He's kicked it. He's kicked it.
Well,
Good Will. Left foot one round the corner there.
Gee whiz.
And Willsmore got unceremoniously dumped there and he got up limping fairly heavily and that was well off the ball.
He's a bit lame too, Willsmore. Gee, that was well done out of the middle by Tongue and Harry Scott to slap that on the boot.
Just strong Tongue, and he's from his big waist down. He's just powerful unit. Just hear the way he kicks the ball. You're right, Mr. Vine. We're a bit upset in the apple cart. We're just all bouncing around. If you think we're in a bottle, that's what's
Celebrating
happening.
your draw again, were you?
Just helping out at the netball circles, doing a few interviews, packing up the marquees, just little jobs. But yes, I was a bit late in getting back. Walker, quick into the action. Thompson, great intercept mark. And Lando gives him a bit to go on with there. Thompson goes straight down the guts and he's got Bramich under it. He gets a little knee in the back for the troubles. Ball comes to Morris from 45. Straight through the middle!
Jesus, sausage roll. He doesn't miss many of them, Scoop, when he gets the line up like that, does he?
He practices those at training. We did a little one during the week and he was loving every bit of it.
He's been running on top of the ground today, Scoop. He's been pretty good when he's been near the footy.
One in the first quarter.
Yeah, he had that knee in the hip and that probably his first or second contest and he's been good since that.
He's pretty happy with himself too. He's run all the way back to the back line taking
Up a bit closer, we reckon, Nick. Further down, you're a bit loud, mate.
And on the lapel, mate.
On the lapel. You're getting too excited. Bramish, good tap down, only as far as Willsmore can't quite trap it. Was held on to immediately, which was my opportunity to get rid of the footy. Umpire will throw it up again. 2 ruckmen will go at it. Oh, definitely holding. Bramish will get a free kick here for high. And does. Runs off immediately. Drives the ball as long as he can. Looking for Lonnie's underneath this one. Can't quite get under it. Oh, Mildura definitely got the numbers. There's 3-1 there. Willsmore gets shepherded out of the road. Can't quite get a hand in there. Oh, that's a good tackle. That is a great tackle, actually. And the ball will get thrown up in front of the BR&C sign. Bramish gets it. Doesn't miss any contests at all. He's always there. Goes in underneath it, and it's pretty hard to see from here. His body's going in after it everywhere. And there will be a bounce in front of the Pengelly elect sign. Oh, fairly tight contest there with no one having much opportunity there, Nick.
Yeah, very congested. That's the modern football style of numbers at the contest and work it out from there. Try and get them in transition and out go Mildura. Carriage is in position here if it stays in, but it's out bounds on the full.
Where you going? Hey?
Little South Australian there. He's bloody half an hour behind. Half an hour and 10 years, is that what they say, Stephen? South Australians?
I know what they say there, don't you? You're by yourself.
Ball gets hand round the corner.
Zach DeRosa clears it for Mildura. Gloucester intercept, mark above the head. Great work. And he's got Young. And he's kicked down the full.
Right in front of the Ray White sign. Ray White, good donators of to the Ouyen Lake, actually.
Hey.
So it looks like Walker's got it here. He's got Darcy O'Callaghan in the middle. Chips it inside. He's Corey's boy, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
And they've orchestrated the switch here nicely. Mildura. Bo Keel's got it. Smothered. Sherlock gets it. And just barrels the kick forward. It might work out if Grace can gather. Gets it forward, but not quite far enough to Johnson, but he gets the high free kick. Ooh. He's got to wait for...
No, I'm happy talking about the O'Callaghan legacy, mate. When you throw Toija in there, that's where I draw the line, mate. You just can't be talking Toija.
Great kick by Grace. Finds his great mate, Bondi.
You're not one to hold a grudge, mate.
No, not at all.
Nothing more than a place to park your car.
Men, women and Toija supporters, mate. They are a breed of their own.
Oh, Willsmore.
Great grab by Willsmore.
Coming from a Collingwood supporter, that's saying something, mate.
Is he in range spot?
Oh, he's going to have to kick this from 55, 57, unless he goes round on his arc. He's going back a long way. I tell you, he's a nice kick of the footy. There is next to no breeze to speak of looking at the trees. There's nothing moving at all compared to last time we were in this ground when they were laying sideways in the last quarter. Willsmore's going to have a crack.
He's run around, so he must have needed to go a long way.
He still didn't... If he had been straight, I'm not sure he would have had the distance by the way that ball carried through.
Quick play on by Mildura. They're going straight down the guts. Carriage doesn't quite take the mark. Gloucester keeps it rolling forward, and the handball was a little bit missed there, boy.
He's a hot footy. Mildura got the numbers. Scoops got it, gets tackled straight away. Pretty hot footy in there, a lot of bodies going in hard. It's good to see. Good contest.
I think we're possibly a bit lucky there. There's a little dinky handball going backwards. We want to be going forward under pressure. Zach DeRosa gets it out to O'Callaghan. Puts it in front of his forward and keel. Sherlock gets a good ball in, falls to Reynolds.
Oh, and the tackle. Yes, Sherlock, that is brilliant.
Has been sensational.
That is brilliant. Whew. If he was James Hird, you could put the medal around his neck already now. He'd have the game medal.
2 efforts there, mate. Unbelievable. Oh, that was well guided by Grace, wasn't it?
Oh, I like this chipping. Boys are doing a good job here.
Good composure. This next Ixio important one.
Now long to Dallas. He's one out. Dell's one out. Down the line to Dell.
They go directly to the wing.
Now they've got to
Go long.
He's going to find Bond again.
go. Oh,
Body splayed everywhere after that. Kicks forward.
I'll tell you what, you got a one-on-one with Dallas down long. You could only take that, don't you?
before the crowd got too busy.
Zach DeRose has got his hands on the footy, plenty of it today. Lando kept his space out on the far side. He tries to find carriage. You've got some room on O'Shaughnessy. He's kicked it in front of Reynolds. The ball sits for him. Tries to get a little kick to McDonald. Grace gathers. Tries to find Scott, but it goes to
Grace should have
Callaghan.
actually been pushing a bit harder there, and the ball just comes straight to his hands.
He's had a shot, but Thompson's all by himself in the goal square.
You may as well have BT next to your commentator.
That's a pretty good compliment there, Mr. Vine, BT.
Paddy.
Paddy who? Hey, Paddy Nile.
Another F full of shit.
Well, Paddy would know. You concentrate on what you're doing, Paddy.
We'll just call him the Bristle, will we? The Bristle.
Young makes a contest, but it falls to Lando, knocks it forward. Gives McDonald time to find a target inside 50, but again, he's found Thompson. We've got Sherlock on the switch. And then we've got Joel Grace for the next one. Tries to move it quickly. Good spoil there by Seaward. And Grace knocks it over the boundary line.
Spirited.
Been a good contest so far. Good changeover by United. Everyone was running in hard. Bramage can't get to this one, but he'll get it anyway. Handball over top as far as Valance. Trying to get a handball, can. Porky gets grabbed and no opportunity whatsoever. That's where the AFL get away with it, how fast they are between them little 2-foot handballs, which is pretty unusual.
Oh, that was
well
good.
done, strong.
Gee whiz,
Releases Brown. Brown's got it, it's going for goal, and this is in the box seat. Well done. Yeah, good kick there from Brown. Brown was the one that was getting all the attention on the bench here before. I'm not sure what the go is with him, but
They're better when he's out there, I know that much.
oh, good football.
And Max Gill kicks his third, is that right, Steve?
That, the way that, was it Leo that ran through that?
Yeah, Lihu, the how, I'm not really sure how it's pronounced, I apologise.
Number 10.
He has,
Smith.
Jack,
he's
Owen
been
Smith.
sensational
the way he
for the
got that
D's
and
today.
delivered it down Brown's throat.
I think Mildura down a few goals here, but in saying that, I reckon the way they play the game, they score very quickly. When they do kick goals, they're very quick at their kicking their goals when they get the man out. So, United have got to kick a few more goals. No good going defensive. They have to go on the attack. I'd much rather be 7 or 8 goals up than 5. Go on the attack because it's working for them. Mildura can play good footy.
Oh, they're the top of the ladder, mate. They're there for a reason.
They play good footy in a very short period of time. They're capable of kicking very quick goals.
She's not over yet.
Mildura wins that one. Doesn't go down to anyone in particular. Go in after it. That was Brad. Is that Brad? What number 58? Who's that for them? Yeah. Yep. He's one of Gus Lynch's mates. Actually, he's in there having a bit of a crack. I thought he was playing seconds, but he's managed to get into the senior role. Well done to Brad.
He's contributed one of the funnier moments at the Ouyen Golf Club in the last couple of years.
He has, absolutely he has. I forgot
And
about
Headley!
that. We might have to revisit that. He,
How strong is Tom?
we not
Brad-
on air though.
Brad had a golf ball that his current partner. He was a professional golfer at some stage. He used to go away and play a bit of golf anyway, and his girlfriend at the time wrote a very interesting message on the golf ball with a texture about getting home soon for particular reasons. Anyway, and Brad lost that on his second swing, and young Sam Morris, hero's young bloke, actually found it in the trees and read the message anyway. So he was pretty keen to get the ball back, but we gave a stipulation at when we were doing our awards that he actually had to read what was written on it to the crowd before he's allowed to get it back. So he was a fairly red-faced moment at that stage. But
So you'd suggest that Brad Hallam might regret his visits to Ouyen?
no, well, he was. I don't think he played much on sands. It was an interesting day. Anyway,
Great goal there by Headley, and it reinstates that 35-point lead. And there we go, Bramwich to Johnson. Kick goes forward, Wisniewski's in front, fighting over it.
oh, he's dragged that in. He should be penalised, and he has. Unlucky, but that's the rules.
And it's Lihu again for the Demons, and he's got Bo Kill out in the wing. It's Morris.
He's marked that. How the hell did he end up with a mark?
He pickpocketed
Yeah.
that? Oh no, what's happened here?
So they feel like Keel had hands on it first,
There you go.
Well, I didn't think he was. Yeah, there you go.
and he's laced out Sherlock. The crowd enjoy that.
He's become a crowd favourite, all right, hasn't he?
No, why not? He's just brilliant. Is he Victorian? Get him up here. He might buff him, Steve.
Oh, he's well and truly a South Australian, I'm pretty sure, mate.
That was that's referring to the 12th man. Anyone that wasn't aware of that comment.
Wasn't as old as Dean.
Well, down there by Morris.
Victorian, get him up and
Control the
buff
ball.
him.
Oh, it's been
Obviously
been
talking
holding
about
the ball.
Shane Warne.
Gee, that was a
ball.
hot whistle. I did not expect that to be the call. Darcy O'Callaghan's had a bit of it this quarter. Just runs off the mark. Goes to Kerridge on O'Shaughnessy, and Kerridge can't quite complete the mark. And out of bounds. Ooh.
What the hell's Paddy doing at home watching it on television? He only lives 150 metres away from here. He'd be able to hear the whistles and the car horns. Get down here, Paddy.
No, he'd be in the car.
I reckon he's in the car. Cold. In there cold.
He knows who's sitting next to me, so he's watching you. He'll be cuddling.
Bit of fighting over the ball here. No one wants to really take it in after what happened at centre back for Mildura earlier.
Ball gets thrown up again. The two ruckmen go at it. Bramish wins this one pretty easy. Oh, and throws a big tackle in, dropping the footy, but not paid. The umpire has swelled his whistle for the short term. Bit of an arm wrestle here from both clubs. No one's really taken ground. Bramish taps it out wide. Doesn't go into a twig. Lonnie Hampton, quick handball out wide. Puts it on to Porky. Great quick hands. That was good footy. Oh, and it just carried over the back.
Centimetre perfect.
Centimetre perfect. Oh, careful, careful. Almost played on but didn't. Chips it inboard, looking for Lonnie again, who's just ran about 80 or 90 metres to get his second touch in 5. Can't quite hit Dallas. Quick handball out. Gloucester's got it. He's in the wrong end of the ground, and that's what's resulted.
We were re-watching the 2016 Reserves Premiership for the Kangas last night at the local establishment. And Timmy Gloucester has a shot on goal in that game too, and
15.
it reminded us why he's a great backman.
Oh,
The ball bounced it off Sherlock's chest.
He is human.
Oh, we pumped him up.
He's actually human. Oh, Porky. That bloody, all of a sudden it's greasy, that footy. What's happened there? Oh, too high. Oh, he nearly played for that one.
Bramwich made sure the umpire was aware of that.
He was going to ground the whole time. Lonnie was on his own, a bit slow to get up, and still hasn't looked that side of the ground. Sherlock
Oh, he's missed him.
overcooked it. Handballed over the top to his man Brown. Brown's got it, and he's cooked it too. Well done. He's got a handball out. Scoops kicked it out wide. Don't think Alvy's very happy with the decision. How did he get rid of that one? He hasn't. Should be holding the ball, but it won't be. No, it shouldn't be.
Darcy Plant, pound for pound, is incredibly strong for a 16-year-old. He looks wiry, but you know when he gets you.
He wrapped up Lando, who'd be...
Oh, good punch. Good hit there from Mildura, right in front of the Ouyen automotive sign. Matt Barry.
So 35-point margin here for the Kangas.
Sunraysia
Probably-
Petroleum, just right next to that too. Sunraysia Petroleum going
Probably
good.
5
Hello.
minutes to go.
Here's a bit of a worry. Bank manager's coming to see me while we're in the commentary box. This is not bloody good. This is not good. This is not good when the bank manager saws that you're in the bloody commentary box.
Bond, great work, handballs it to Wisniewski, but you can't quite get the second handball clear.
That should get you through another week of drinking.
Mildura compose themselves and find the
Only
O'Callaghan
for
on
7
the
men.
wing.
I thought we were getting 10. What's going on here?
She's sneaked up on you while you're vulnerable.
Yeah, not much. Thanks you very much, Stephanie, for all the work you've done, mate. Much appreciated.
Hampton gets a
If you
handball.
could just give us a bit
Can't
more
quite-
next time round, that'd be great.
Wrap it
Anyone
in.
listening from the NAB, Steph's been great.
getting her to do work. This is.
Yeah, she's working on a
Well
Saturday.
done,
This is
O'Shaughnessy.
unpaid work on a Saturday. You don't get a back manager doing that very often.
I think once you've got 6 cans in, you can't be held responsible for your signature.
I've been dodging that all bloody week, and she caught up with you in the commentary box where I can't run. Well done, Stephanie. Good work.
O'Shaughnessy, great work there just to put his body behind the ball and earn the free kick, but he's coughed it up. Important here for the Kangas that they don't let Mildura get a little bit of a sniff with a few goals late in this term. This goes to the hot spot, Willsmore. Great body work.
Oh, that's a lot of pushing. Well done.
Although Mildura possibly disappointed with Reynolds' competitiveness net. It was a bit too easy.
Just your big hands when you see him wrap around that footy like that, wasn't it?
Oh, missed kick.
Well, good tackle by Scoop. Deliberate!
Come on! Everyone in front!
I reckon poor old buddy, one of the twins, was Joel last week, but he had something very similar, got done for delivery, had no other option, but he was tackled and handballed that one. It went.
Oh,
Bramish. Oh, he's going through traffic. He's got just time. Reece Jones like. Scoops missed the target. Doesn't do it very often. Reece Jones like. There you go. There's one from the past, Stephen.
What? King it, someone? No.
I watched him play a game of seconds down the MCG one day against Collingwood. I've never seen a man with so much time in traffic as what he had.
There's a bit of a holding there. Scott was pushed out of the way.
And he was amazing.
Tongue's got to keep it in here, but it lets out Walker.
Vinny's watching footy. We're not. Reminiscing.
1980s.
Yeah, Harry Scott was a bit unlucky there. He had one arm held. He had one arm held there, and Walker nearly ended up getting out of the back as a result.
Your mum wouldn't let you eat them Sims.
So Sherlock
That's a good kick.
comfortably finds Willsmore. He might be in lock-it-down mode here. Tommy Headley's run 200 metres trying to get a mark here, and Willsmore goes, I'm going to kick it long to the ruckman.
Oh.
And he almost got it done. Handball back from O'Callaghan, finds Lihu. He kicks it inside 50, finds Collins on debut. McDonald kicks it inside 50, Smith.
Jeez, I tell you what, he wasn't even watching the ball. He's watching his man, pushed off him, and had half a second to put 2 hands on that and marked it. Well done.
Does the wise thing, tries to slow the game down. Willsmore finds Gloucester. He just runs and goes. He's got a paddock there, Gloucester. Gives it back to Willsmore.
Didn't have a choice. His
Headley
coach actually
grabs
said, no, you'll give it to me.
Headley Wheels chips it up for Young. Doesn't quite grab it. Wisniewski at the full. Oh, that's clever. Finds Hampton, and he'll stroll in and put it on to the courts.
Straight almost into the caravan park. Pretty good footy here. Gloucester's run and gun off his man was pretty impressive.
Oscar Smith set that up.
Yeah, no, Oscar Smith's actual mark under pressure, and then the run and gun. The backman done a great job there, getting rid of the footy.
So back out the 40 points.
Come up here. What's his bloody, how do I say it? What's his initial? Joaquin. Hey, Whacker, come here. Whacker me, come here.
Whacker.
Come here, matey. Come on.
How's your going to do that?
Come up and commentate with Mr. Vine. You can't be any worse than him. Come on. Come on.
I thought you were going to say yourself.
Ball has taken 20 minutes to get here. It was almost at Bendigo. Oh, Lonnie put it on the boot that hard.
Come on. Come on. Your dad used to grace this oval years ago.
Big Bondi is now in the ruck.
When he wasn't on the boundary line getting
The 18-year-old
injuries.
goes up. Good tap forward. Not anyone in particular though. Good handball. Good little bit of body work there. And whew, even the umpire's getting animated. He's enjoying the game. Well, it gets thrown up again. Big Bondi will go at it once again. Gets the tap. Not to anyone in particular. It's a bit of ping pong in there. Tungy's got it. Geez, he's strong, but trips over Scotty.
Harry Scott's always feels like he's one that finds himself in a little vulnerable position at the back of the pack for a slight fellow. Nick Price on his left, finds Keel. He goes in front of Reynolds. It's a good looking kick.
Yeah.
Hard to defend.
Actually, he wasn't leading when that ball was kicked, then he kicked to that space and made his forward go there, which is pretty good footy.
Be careful of them, Nacker. I'll get it.
We've got shot from goal from probably going to have to kick from about 47, I'd say. 46. Unless he runs round, he looks like he's going straight at it.
A crucial kick.
Thinks he's got the trip. He's a left footer. He's done that easy. That's a nice goal.
And that's a key goal there for Mildura.
7:43 versus 12:5:77. The game is. I don't know. It's. We're not hearing any noise from the crowd. It's a bit quiet, but you'd still get the feeling that Mildura can get a bit of a run on here and make it, make it close.
They seem to be polished when they do get that run on, don't they?
But they've kicked 5 goals for the game. They've got to kick 7 to get the noses in front without only kicking another one. So it's one of those things.
Much time on. There should be.
No, there's been a couple of balls taking a long time to come back to the middle, so there could be.
Bondi, Johnson. Oh, he's humped.
And got to get the free kick. If it wasn't for the first initial bit, it was for the 15 seconds after it.
He's back calling out.
Get under that. Joel Gray says to Bramwich, there's a contest there for the big man. Comes out to Hampton, backpedaling, handballs out to Johnson. Handballs back in the middle. Wisniewski gets onto his right. Has a ping.
He likes the goal.
And he's done it.
Swaddled it. That is his second for the day, I believe in it. Good goal.
He seems to pull that ones out of the backside. Jeepers.
He just has that spark about him, Wisniewski. When he's near it, something happens, and he's managed to take the opportunity there.
Certainly getting plenty of praise from the boys. Got around him after the shot.
Reminiscent of.
Don't even think he looked at the goals then. I think he just slapped it on the bird. A la Nicky Bursell, just knows where they are.
Reminiscent of a Joe Mead-esque type play.
Could have been Paddy Nile-wise, but no, don't think Paddy was a forward.
Number Tuesday in 2018.
So the margin's out to 46 points on the eve of three-quarter time. The ball comes out. Plant shepherds a tongue, gets himself into a pickle and couldn't quite get himself out of it.
Probably the first tackler, not the second and third.
Have a commentator.
Too many players too close. The umpire is going to ask him to go back, which I think's a good thing because Kerrick's got the mark.
That's a bit silly there by Leo. He's been exceptional today, but that's easy for the umpire to bring that back. And when the resulting kick found Kerridge inside 50, you'd be a little bit disappointed, but it's not going to matter.
Oh, and that should be 50. I'm sorry, it should be. I know they haven't paid them all day, but that should be.
It was after the fact, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, they're doing that in the AFL too now. They clamped down on it for 6 months and then walked away from it. I don't know why, because I like that part.
Yeah.
If you're not in the marking contest, there shouldn't be contact.
Anyway.
Great body work there by Reynolds, and he's got his chance for 2 and 5 minutes here.
You back him in because he knows what he's doing, I think.
Good side for a left footer, and that's a pretty skinny pocket out there, so the angle's not quite as bad as it seems.
Can kick it from out there.
You got her.
And that's a crucial kick on the siren.
Did that.
Right on the siren. 13 goals, 583 to, I didn't quite see the finish of it. Nick, what was it?
I think it's a 40-point game.
40-point game. Very, very close when it comes to 6-7-43. You did right, 40 points in it. Be a very interesting last quarter. I'd rather be 40 points up than 40 points down, but Mildura moved the footy pretty quick, so anyone's game.
Yeah, Ouyen have just been really clean inside 50. Not sure what the numbers would be like in terms of inside 50s, but they seem to make more posts the winner than what Mildura have. And that's through the likes of what Wisniewski was able to do there, set up a goal, kicked one. And then when you've got the live wires like Hampton and Willsmore and those types around the ball in that forward half, good things are going to happen more often than not.
Yeah, when I say it's everyone's game, it's not everyone's game. It's actually Ouyen Utd to lose. Like they either go on the front foot, kick a couple of goals and the game's beyond Mildura, or they go defensive, clam up and let Mildura play their type of footy and Mildura can score quickly. So Ouyen Utd in the box seat here, up to them 100%. Play some good footy, they don't lose this game. Rightio, we've got a bit of a score change. Umpire, the scoreboard's had it wrong, so 13-5-83 versus 7-7-49.
So an extra goal added there too.
Yep, extra goal out of there to Mildura that we thought actually Joe the cameraman picked up on it. He said there was a goal missing, so
Yeah, he's
all over it.
He's got the score in the little insert there.
Is he actually scoring as well, are you, Joe? He's doing the whole lot. He's all over this shop.
He makes us
Can't
look
bat,
and
can't
sound
bowl,
good.
but by Jesus, you can score. There's no worries about that.
We needed that in the reserves game today by
Yep.
the feel of it. Anyway, we got Bramich and Phillips. Phillips wins it clearly, but the ball doesn't quite bounce their way. Tongue has to quickly get on his right foot. It's smothered by McDonald. Morris after it. Gets it to Tongue, finds his left foot. That one's a bit more purchased, but Lando takes the mark.
Ooh,
He goes for the short kick to Kerridge.
not 15.
He's got Plant taking him down, but he gets it to Lahoo just before he has got tackled. Back to Lando, and he was under pressure by Headley. And the ball's not marked, but it falls.
Falls at
Quick
the back.
handball to Keel for number 4. Reynolds takes the mark in the goal square, and he's going to have 3 in about 5 minutes of game time here, and he's becoming a bit of a problem for the Kangas. And it's 28 points to margin, and Mildura have kicked 4 of the last 5 or something close to that without having it recorded in front of me.
Certainly going pretty strong, Mildura. And you'd have to expect them to come at some stage. They're not on top of the ladder for no reason. Like you'd expect them to play some good footy, but whew. Come on, Ouyen Utd, kick a couple of quick goals.
Bit of around the grounds. South Mildura hold an 8-point lead over Robinvale. Wentworth 6 points over Imperials, and Redcliffe's by 16 points over Merbeen at this current point in time. The ball goes to
Great tackle.
Lahoo, he handballs forward. Johnson gets a little left kick forward, Tongue tackled and high. And it's not a great place to be tackled. The Blackburn Park centre
around your
wicket is
neck.
very firm, let alone, yes, getting tackled high. He goes long to the flank. You've got Willsmore and Young. He gets the handball out to Grace. The kick smothered by Callaghan, doesn't quite do enough. The ball was touched, so no mark.
Oh, it was a good grab just the same.
Yeah.
Not sure the crowd were aware of the touch there, but anyway. Thank you very much, Stephen, for your refreshments.
Nick.
Ball's good tackle by Grace, but no opportunity to get rid of the football. Ouyen Utd desperate for a mark here, for a goal here.
Phillips has been instrumental in this last little
good this
patch,
last
getting
little bit.
clear. Hampton on his hands and knees. He's dragged it in. Hasn't quite got it out, but Brendan Payne will bowl it up.
Couple of goals to the visitors.
Yeah, there was one actually was incorrect, Steve, so they missed actually. a
Little
goal.
hack off in the air, but
Oh, the scoreboard's not.
Scoreboard wasn't right at 3/4 time. They had to add an extra one. That's
the
gonna
handball
count for
puts
it, I think.
O'Callaghan under pressure. Grace does well not to infringe. Gets the handball, but sharp
well
by
hit,
McDonald.
sharp.
He somehow gets it around Gloucester, and it goes to Bramich, who takes the mark.
Good mark and the finish.
Hey, juggled it and juggled it.
Goes to the inside kick, finds Johnson.
What a ruckman.
He's probably one of the only ruckmen I've ever felt comfortable with trying to take that kick off inside. Johnson kicks it to in front of Young and Hampton. Big spoil over the top. The ball comes out here. Zach DeRosa gets a kick and intercepted by Morris.
Oh,
He tried to go for the long bomb.
Well, they're going the hot spot.
Oh, Mildura under the pump there a little bit there,
I
actually.
know, but they're wearing it pretty well. Canvas are actually going the hot spot all the time. Still looking.
They need to cut this one off. They've got a pretty good zone set up here. They're driving it long back down the half. That's a good kick out into space. Forced the man,
Well made.
forced
That's
the
a big
man to go
fella.
out
Yeah,
there.
Walker. He kicks it
Wheels
down the
around.
line. He's set a bit of a task for Keel, and it goes over the back. Bit of time for Sherlock to find Bramich in the midfield. He takes a mark. Willsmore will try and run around for a handball receive here, but not given. Bramich gets up and
under
under
that.
that. Young's
under
going
that,
to do the
boys.
dirty work again for the Kangas. Gets to the right spot. Bond at ground level and locks
No
it in.
chance of getting that out. Big Bondi's was stayed down for the roving job then. He maybe should be going up and calling one of his little fellas down. Ball goes up. Mildura with a good tap out here. Lonnie Hampton goes in after it. He's going to take some beating in that situation, and Will wheels and deals, turns around. What happened there? He just stopped dead like he was hit high or something else happened then.
No, I just wanted to lock it in, not risk the ball parachuting out the other end.
Still though. It was strange, yeah, absolutely could have. Lonnie Hampton goes on the bottom again. No, it wasn't Lonnie. Oh, he kicked that too. That is a good goal. Out of nowhere.
One step.
Out of nowhere.
He is
On the other end of the ball.
Yep.
He is very strong, but loves those situations. He kicked a similar goal last week against South Mildura, just on that
Very
right
important.
side for a left footer, and that's a crucial goal.
Very important. Or the one at quarter time, and then they've kicked one since, have they? One? So that's 2 goals difference what it was when we went in at quarter time, like 3/4 time. So it's a very important goal for Ouyen Utd to just get that little bit of breathing space again.
He had no room whatsoever to do that.
Kerrich gets the clearance, just keels under it, gets spoiled by Sherlock. Walker's at ground level, gets it to keel. Plant tries to smother it, can't quite get there, and Thompson in prime position.
Because the imports have been pretty good today, haven't they?
Yeah, and Johnson has been incredible. I think probably, I can't remember, has he kicked the goal, Steve? Johnson.
No, not
Well, that's a nice mark too. Well done by, that was
Darcy Plant.
Darcy Plant. Yeah, that was a good strong grab under a lot of pressure.
He's got Willsmore leading at him, finds him. But he's not watered the 15 metres, puts Plant under a little bit of pressure, but he's got another target there in Johnson. They're just waxing it up on the far side. Taking valuable time off the clock. Oh, Willsmore's just copped the whack from Walker behind the ball there.
20 metres behind the play.
And
And he gives him a little tap on the way past. Wow.
Be interesting to see whether Joe the cameraman's got that in his
The umpire's
wide
shaking his shoulders
shot.
like he hasn't seen a thing. Well,
I'm not really sure what he could do though, Spotlight.
no, as the officiating umpire, you're probably not watching that far behind the ball, but something's definitely happened.
So Ouyen just playing ringer Rosie
He
here.
was shot from the crowd. I don't know what's happened.
Sherlock's
No one
racking up.
said anything, 'cause I don't think anyone actually was that far off the ball. I don't think anyone's seen it.
But the opposition player ran back and tapped him, acknowledging that something happened, didn't it? So
Yeah, I don't know.
So Ouyen just need to find the uncontested mark there. There's a bit of pressure with the kick, not finding Morris cleanly, but Willsmore's back on his feet. Tommy Headley gets another mark.
That's about 15 or 20 possessions and I haven't gained a yard yet.
This is
that's cool.
they've had possession. They've had possession for a minute and a half here.
You'd want to kick a bit better than I bloody did.
They've got the number down the line, but the kick's intercepted by Brown. He does a little chippy kick, but it's not going to work off. He's kicked it back to Tongue. Zach McDonald gets there in front of Grace, and Grace might have done a shoulder or something here. And Mildura running through numbers in the midfield. Looks
early.
He puts it in front of Brown, who started it all.
Oh, hello. Ronnie Morris been pretty close here again, is he? Wind's blowing the right way. Joe the cameraman, you picked that up on the camera, that smell? You're the first one to pick it up last time, Joe. A little bit of green menthol stuff happening.
So Reynolds, sorry, not Reynolds, Elijah Brown had an interrupted second quarter with a knock to the mouth, and he's made up for it
nice
there.
goal.
Straight over the umpire's hat.
He's a good operator.
Again, that bloody 15, 20 possessions, they're not going a yard. Ouyen Utd haven't defended this game. They've been running and gunning the whole time. I think that's what they need to do.
Yeah, that's how they seem to play their best footy.
Oh, hell. Bit of passive smoking going on up here in the commentary box. Yeah, Joe the cameraman's got a nose on it now, he's on it. It's taken a while. Obviously the wind's going the wrong way for Joe.
So margin back to 29 points. Ball comes to Tongue, he's wrapped up. Probably a third of the quarter played.
He's still a good man to have in the middle when the pressure's on, Tongue.
Ouyen always need those bigger stronger bodies in the midfield, but Kerry just got him out of the way there. Zach DeRosa just gets rid of it in the time. O'Shaughnessy's got Walker, and Walker nudges him out of it. Gathers the loose ball. Laces a kick inside 50, and Bramich, great hands on it, couldn't quite claim the mark. Young's gone back into the fence. Morris has got it here.
That's a very
Tim
quick
McKay.
handball by Morris. That was a ripper.
And he's put it in front of Hampton. The ball doesn't quite sit the way he'd liked it. Puts Price under pressure. His kick's mothered. A little dinky kick, but it might not work out here. Well done by Young. Clever tap to Headley.
That's
and
a good kick.
Wisniewski's
That
going
was
to
a good kick too.
have an opportunity here. Well done by Hurley.
Ooh, there's still pressure out there, isn't
Yeah.
there?
A lot of pressure. Both sides still going pretty hard at this game. Mildura haven't lost sight of the 4 points, and Ouyen Utd are desperately trying to hang on, and they're playing some good footy, but they're playing second footy. Great tackle, couldn't quite stick it. And geez, Mildura's foot skills have been pretty good this last quarter.
Generally pretty good.
And there's another one. Yeah, geez, they've moved the ball pretty well.
This Walker's come into the game.
Yeah, the back six of the Kangas there is a little bit mismatched. O'Shaughnessy was Walker's opponent earlier, but wasn't quite there when it needed to be, and Morris gave a little look around to see what had broken down. And
I reckon he's had his 30 seconds if they want to call play on any time soon.
if a kick here brings it to win 4 goals, and the game would be most certainly back on.
Brad's over here on the bench. Wonder if Brad's going to play the Northwest Ag Golf Day with us again. He's not listening.
He's missed.
Well, he's concentrating on this footy, old Brad here.
That's him, is it?
Played on +1 last time we went around the Ouyen. He's pretty handy.
So Kangas get let off the hook there.
Hit his first drive 15 metres along the ground. It was embarrassing.
Oh, well, he come back to scumbag level, didn't he?
Yep.
Thompson does a little shake, but goes long to Sherlock. Great body work, but Keel does enough to bring it to ground. He fights over it, gets a little dinky handball forward. Bramich gathers, handballs to Johnson, goes over the top to Plant. He has to keep it going forward, and he does.
Well done, son.
Kick gets it to in front of Wisniewski. Can't quite control it. O'Callaghan's there for the Demons. Kicks it in front of Murphy. He's got a job here against Willsmore. That was professional there by Willsmore. Did enough to bring him to ground, but not enough to give a free kick, and they work it through hands back to Willsmore. Get out of his left way, Ronnie. The ball goes to Headley. Hurley almost does it, but falls to Headley.
Oh, he's pushed
Tried
it
to
across.
kick it too hard.
Pushed it across the
Back
face.
to the back line for him.
Geez, a goal would have been bloody handy. Just a bit of an understatement of the day.
Not
Wow.
over yet.
Wow.
What drama? Not over yet.
Billy Nathan's had to go out to Carlin to retrieve this.
Yeah, he's coming back from Cohen. He's hitched a ride with the B double.
Picked up an orange that's fallen on the side of the road. A few crates tipped over recently out that way. They're going to go straight down the, well, not quite straight down the guts, but it's to the advantage of Hurley, but he can't take the mark. But there's a good crumb there. Loveday, I think it is, kicks it forward. Keel's got it, tries to get around it, O'Shaughnessy, and it's high.
Good tackle though. He
Well,
held him up.
it actually held him up, which is pretty important.
Yeah, it slows the play down, gives Owens back 6 times time to organise themselves.
Oh,
And Reynolds almost took it out of the air, but Q has a fine shot on goal. Minor score. $28 points, probably halfway through the last quarter.
well, the game's certainly getting tight.
And that was
Good
just a
kick.
little bit of lax defence there from Mildura. Young ran past about 3 or 4 of them on his way to take that mark. Sets it high, he's got Bramich down the line. Hurley does well to fist it across the boundary line.
Right in front of the Elders sign. O'Connor's and Nutrient Ag, get a few plugs in there. Ouyen Tyre Service. Melly Diesel. Running around the Magoos today, getting a few touches.
Fit as ever.
Ball gets thrown in, they're up and go at it. Bramich spins it down, but only as far as Mildura. Great tackle, I'm not sure who that was by from Ouyen Utd there. Dallas Willsmore, good tackle. Left the ball on the ground. The umpire, he wasn't very happy about having to go and pick his own ball up. But anyway, that's the way the game goes sometimes. Good tap work again by Phillips, who's been bloody good this quarter. He's won a lot of taps.
He's a big man.
I reckon first 5 minutes was good, and the last quarter's been good. I thought Bramwich has been on top of him apart from that. But oh, good work in there by the ex-AFL player from Mildura. Kerridge, and the ball gets chipped, he misses the target. Oh, holding the man was probably barely there, but they're just the same. Gets driven forward. Oh, that's a lucky kick actually. I don't think that was the intended target, but
he miskicked it, I think.
In golf, mate, that's a good miss. What they call a good miss. There's no such thing as if you get them all right, or a sister shot.
A sister shot.
Yep.
You don't want to explain that.
No, we're not explaining that. I'm just saying it's like a sister shot.
Murphy, it is. Oh, he goes for the big fella in Booknut.
Is that touched or not? No.
He's kicked.
A mongrel kick that's fallen to the lap of Walker.
Oh, who's come into it? He's kicked with reminiscent of one Dean Munro's kicks. Every kick of his looked like that.
And that's a crucial kick.
Wow.
And it brings it back to 22 points.
70 to 20 points, not much in it.
No, he's still... They're finishing with the better legs at the minute, Mildura, aren't they?
Well, you expected them to come at some stage throughout this game, though, just the same.
Well, what are they? How many games clear on top of the ladder?
3 in percentage. 2 in percentage, sorry.
2 in percentage ahead, so they are obviously the yardstick in the competition. But in saying that, they've had a few losses to sides that you wouldn't expect throughout the year, which means that it's a very even competition, which is good.
2 and a lot of percentage, in fact.
So Willsmore's trying to spark up his teammates. They've got a job to do in the next 10 minutes if they're going to hold on here. Phillips gets it forward, but they weren't able to get the ground ball. Willsmore gets it to Plant. Composed, what a kick.
Good kick. Young fella.
He lowers his eyes well, doesn't he?
Doesn't rush a kick. Very good user. Johnson, he tries his own mongrel punch. Bramwich.
Oh, great kick. Jesus, some penetration on that. And I tell you, if he didn't mark that, Wisniewski was underneath his bootlaces going to bench his third.
He's got that forward craft, doesn't he, Wisniewski?
Hello, I thought that was marked pretty much in the goal square, but apparently he's on an angle now.
I bucked a big fella in from that distance.
He's missed it, he's pulled it. Stephen's kiss of death. Stephen's kiss of death back at him.
I heard when he's kicked it, he's gone on, doesn't he?
I reckon he said that before in his boot.
Yeah.
That wasn't...
he drops it from a long way up.
Wasn't one of his better kicks, I don't think.
No, that was costly miss.
It was a costly miss.
A lot of communication there between the Ouyen players trying to man up.
A bit of pressure.
There's a mongrel kick. Scoot Morris can't quite get it cleanly, but gets on the second go. Young's going to have a shot.
He goaled it. That's gone through. It's a goal.
And the most innocuous goal.
Well, a little bit of shepherding going on there, I think, on the way through.
No, that was well done by Scoot. He pounced on the missed kick by the full back.
And then good hands by Grace to find Young, who had to kick it over the umpire and a little bit of impediment in front of him, but he got the job done, and that's a crucial, crucial goal.
Oh, very important goal. Ball goes back into the centre. The umpire's going to love to see him. But now we've actually finally got a centre square that's hard. It'd be nice
One
to
just got kicked into the shin there. He's got no guard or anything on the big fella, and Zach Phillips has just put the studs right into his shin, so he's going to be a little bit tender. Is Bondi after that incident?
Good learning curve for a young ruckman. That's what you got to learn.
And Phillip tries to get back to Leo his leg and finally paid. I'm not sure why you'd kick it backwards to there, but they've done it. And the ball goes inside 50. Sherlock's in position, but he's rode out of it. Sherlock again
Too
gets
high.
the contact high, but not paid. Sherlock again, the ball's knocked out of the tackle. Johnson tries to get it going, but it comes out here to Mildura, but
he's
On the full.
missed.
Behind the little stick.
Nathan Nolan there with the behind.
Geez, I tell you what, them dim sims we had at half time, Steve, they're pretty good value. I'm still burping them now.
Oh, I didn't
50
have
cents for a dim sim and there's 3 hours worth of enjoyment.
I didn't have any.
Can you?
You must have been in the special members pavilion, weren't you?
No, I was actually in there. That's exactly where we were. Right, we're in front of the Penelec sign, are we?
I was out with the common people.
So Phillips grabs it out of the ruck. The handball goes to Lando, I think it is. The ball's knocked around. Zach DeRosa gets the handball out and
Ball!
McDonald was cleaned up. Well done there by Hurley to keep the ball going Mildura's way, and that one is gone.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah, no, when you start doing turns, you're done.
And I'd be happy to chip their way through this.
Geez, I wish they wouldn't. I wish they'd attack.
Chipping's no good.
Best form
Don't
of
like
defence is offence.
Yep, I agree with you. There's no good this going into your shell business. Young has had a good day.
Goes wide to Bramwich. Hurley's going to come third man across, but
grab.
can't get in.
Oh, that's a telling mark, that. He takes another 20 or 30 seconds off the clock. Wisniewski's asking for the Pagans paddock, but I'm not sure he's up to the bloody big pack mark. Hang on, we'll see.
Goes over the back tongue, nearly takes it. Wisniewski's barring over like a wombat.
Wisniewski actually got held without it then, but anyway. What do wombats do, mate?
Burrow.
Eats roots and leaves.
McDonald's under pressure in the back pocket, but
That hits
almost
the ground,
finds
it's
the
gonna
kick.
be dangerous, and it is. Oh, couldn't quite hit a target.
Glosser,
One
bang,
check,
taken
too
high.
high, umpire.
And
Yes,
Payne finally
thank you.
sees it.
Always puts his body on the line.
Yep.
For the
Yeah.
cause.
He's going to be in a very unusual predicament here.
Kicking at goal.
You know what? I'm going to back him.
Oh, well, he'll be going, I haven't had one of these for a while.
No,
Nah.
he's going to back. I'll back
Even with
him.
his little shiner he's got.
I still reckon he'll kick this. I reckon he'll flush it. There you go. He
No,
will.
This would get the crowd up and about.
Wouldn't it? In the back pocket
the
for the last
sealer.
10 years kicking a goal. Oh, he chipped at it. He chipped out of the crowd. We're excited. There it is! Great pass. Great pass down to Tungy. Oh, good footy. Good footy
He
by
set
Ouyen
that
Utd.
up, Gloucester. We knew what he was doing.
Well, he was never going to lose that footy. He just goes at it, puts his head down like an old mongrel emu and just goes in a straight line. Where the head goes, the body will follow.
That's what he is, like an old mongrel emu. I've never heard that one.
So 35 points up, only a matter of minutes to go.
There's the...
Been a few goals kicked this quarter, so it could be a long quarter just the same, but like you say, I'd rather be 35 points up than 35 points down. For those that think I'm unbiased, I am absolutely
and Mildura have
biased.
never looked out of it, mate. Oh,
No, they haven't.
looked out of it there in the after half time, but
Yeah.
Nolan gets the clearing kick. It's old Sherlock, but well done, Bird by Keel, I think it was. But Morris comes
had a good
streaming out,
game.
and Young, he always finds space.
Going to be tough actually picking best on grounds today. I mean, Sherlock, for my mind, is the best.
Yeah, that goes for it.
And geez, I tell you what, I don't think Bramwich is far behind, but he never is.
Wilsmore,
Yeah.
Come on.
I'll tell you, most of the ones that have been over in Adelaide have been pretty good today. But geez, there hasn't been too many passengers as the rest of them either.
No.
They've all.
Isaac
There, hasn't-
Johnson, you remember him?
there wouldn't be too many players from Ouyen Utd actually lost their position today, I wouldn't have thought. And coming to the ground today,
And
that wasn't what I was expecting.
you could say that about numerous blokes from Mildura too, mate, to be fair.
Yep.
I wish the Sunraysia Football Netball League had a injury list sort of column like you have in the AFL, because I think Mildura are missing some really key players like Rogerson, but it's hard to
But
know
he
all the
won't be
ins and
back
outs.
though. He's done.
Is he?
I think he's done.
Which is a costly thing for Mildura because he's such a key player.
That's holding the ball.
He
He's
sets him
fended
up.
that off. That is done.
Done now, don't argue.
Yep.
As good a player as he is, he had his time.
He really.
Young will kick this.
I'm gonna say.
Oh, no, he won't.
Willsmore's got a challenge from behind. Goes over the top. Darcy Plant's going to have a short here for the
the whistle
Kangas.
and stopped.
There wasn't a reel in the back.
All the players look out on their feet right now. It's a bit of a mongrel kick. Thompson can't quite take the mark as well.
Oh, well,
Not
That's
forward.
a good tackle.
That was nearly holding. The umpire thought about it, but Mildura out in front anyway. The ball comes to the
Good
middle
chip
to
in,
Kerridge.
Wood. Kerridge has got it out in his own. Chips it out wide again. Good quick play on, which is exactly what Mildura needs. The ball's bounced and has been tackled. And what's his decision? Going to bounce it, is he? Some weird looking hand signals there. I thought he actually went in the back there, but no, he might have said it bounced maybe. That might have been his gesture. Ball gets tapped down as far as Mildura. Kerridge, good handball forward. And he's pinged Sherlock for holding when he's on the ground, I believe.
Yeah, onto Walker.
Taking his man out of the contest. He doesn't appear to be... He's walked off the man on the mole, no? Someone there. Doesn't appear to be arguing too much, Sherlock, there, so it could well be right.
He definitely took Walker for a ride about the ball then.
No, miss.
Well,
No.
he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he's going to
Walker's-
pull it. No, he'll pull the kick. He'll pull it. No, he pushed it.
There you go. Oh, he's only hit the post, though.
He's a poster. Very close. Gives Ouyen Utd another chance. We're 25 minutes and 44 seconds, not counting time on into this quarter. There's not going to be a lot of football left.
Scoop just gives it
on
a
the
chew.
Rito. Oh, his old man will be proud of that.
And the crowd were onto it too, but
Now he'd be
who
really
wins it?
cranky with him.
And it's a raffle
No,
back
he's
there
got
for
it
the
back. He's
Kangas.
got it back. All good. He kicked the torpedo at when he's warming up after they finished their first warm up at half time of the seconds and kicked the bloody ripper about 65 metres. So
It was coming, do you reckon?
yeah, I think he was practicing. He's been waiting for it. Bondy, great work. Put his body on the line. A couple of quick handballs there.
Go.
Work
Hey,
goes great.
kick
Kick
it.
the bloody thing, and he has. Going to go forward, makes it hard for Bramich, but he's got his hand in there. Can't quite make the tackle. Mildura's got the box seat here. Chips it out wide. And Vinny was right earlier when sides are out on their feet. They all look tight at this stage. Chips it long. Sherlock, another mark. God, he might have had 35 intercept marks today.
Do you know how many he stuffed up?
Yeah, one. He had one that bounced off his chest here before while he was looking where he's going to kick it.
Young
That's a
open
great
again.
Kick. Great kick.
Darcy
Chips
Plants run forward. He's going to have a kick inside 50, puts a bit on tongue. The spoil comes through Harry Scott. He wrapped up.
Well read though by Harry Scott. He roved that front square pretty well there. He was hot from the second he got near the footy. We are now 27 minutes into this last quarter. The boys in the bloody commentary, not the commentary box, what do you call it? The timekeeper box have gone to sleep.
Oh, well cut off by Buckner.
Yep. Hurley, not paid the mark there, but he finds DeRosa on the flank.
Mildura
A
play on.
smother by tongue. Ronnie McKay tries to get Hurley off the ball. Goes a second time. Darcy Plant gets a little handball forward. Tongues.
Oh, he's been held on by his jumper without the football. I can see that from here. The umpire was 3 feet away. Ball will get thrown up.
Must be not
Right over on the, yeah, I don't know how much time on there's been, but I find it hard to believe that 28 minute mark, there's that much time on.
Kerridge finds it. Centre half back.
Found a fair bit of football on his own today, Kerridge, actually, and then through the middle of the ground. I do look for him a bit.
And they try to go through the middle again.
Oh, he played on, absolutely played on.
Yep.
Took his 2 steps, but not paid. Melvey was calling for 50. Should have been playing on.
Cut his teeth at Ouyen Utd. You got to remember that.
McDonald long inside 50. Reynolds.
Yeah, it didn't look like dropping that. He had good body position as he got to run up for that, and bloke as tall as him takes a bit of body beating in that situation.
He's been very good in the second half here.
So apparently there was a couple of hamstrings Thursday night, Bonnie, at Mildura, plus a couple of players have gone down the last 2 weeks, so there's a few that may not be back.
It might just been a critical mass of injuries that led to today, and Reynolds misses his chance there.
But again,
most sides are able to cover 2 or 3, but when it gets more than that, you're sort of looking at your 28th, 30th best players, and this becomes a stretch too far.
yeah, but geez, Mildura, with the number of junior kids they've got coming through the club, they've probably got more chance than anyone to cover them sort of numbers. Ouyen Utd haven't. They need a full list to be competitive. So, and we've got that at the moment. We're actually quite healthy, so going forward it looks good, but you can't afford to lose 2 or 3 major players. So, or almost a good. Oh, that's not out of bounds in the full, but not paid.
So we're nearly reaching the 30th minute mark. You don't see too many games.
Pretty handy crowd. Pretty handy crowd. Witnessed Ouyen Utd's win of 16-8, 104 to 10, 11-71. Pretty handy performance by Ouyen Utd.
To knock off the ladder leaders.
Waited for the onslaught all day from Mildura, but Ouyen Utd were too good.
So it was the 2016 Premiership reunions today, and the seniors that year was Ouyen over Mildura, and the scoreline probably won't be too dissimilar. 2016.
I thought you said 26.
I might have mumbled my way through, but they've done the crew very proud with their performance today, and that just gives them a good opportunity to lock in top 3, which looks crucial with the top 5 format. And they just played really good football.
Oh, there's no doubt that Ouyen Utd play good football home in front of our home crowd. There's always a good crowd when it's here, but to knock off the leaders in the ladder by a fairly substantial amount, 33 points is a pretty good win, almost 6 goals. Can't think highly enough of the boys. So our best players for Ouyen Utd, I've got Sherlock on top. Yes,
and closely behind him you've got the likes of Young, Johnson, Bramich.
Yeah, Bramich in there. Yep.
They just all got it done, and then they just had enough contributors inside 50 to get a good enough score on the board. I'm not sure anyone would have kicked more than 3 or so today. Willsmore worked his guts out when the game was on the line, and
it's funny, like you have Willsmore's game in isolation, and you think, oh, geez, it's a bloody good game, but you expect, like next AFL football, you expect him to do this, but you shouldn't. He just does what he does, and he does that every week and doesn't make mistakes. Like he's just beautiful, and that's probably the difference between Ouyen Utd this year and the last 3 or 4 years, is their use by foot has been exceptional.
And then from a Mildura perspective, Tarrant Lehal had a lot of it off the half back. Kerridge got himself into the game as it went on, and then Reynolds and Keel inside 50 were very good, kicking a couple of goals or multiple goals each, and then they probably missed Elijah Brown that second quarter when Ouyen were able to just get a little bit of distance in the game, and they just probably reached a little bit of a critical mass of injuries that prevented them from getting the win today.
And I tell you what, I've always been pretty critical. The last couple of weeks I thought have been pretty ordinary. I thought the boys today were, look, there's plenty of mistakes out there, but there is an AFL, there is everywhere else. But I actually thought as even as they could possibly be today, and I thought they were pretty good. So one of the boys in yellow or lime green, or what is it? What's the colour? Fluorescent yellow. I don't know what it is, but anyway, they've done a pretty good job today, and credit where credit's due. There's still mistakes, but I thought they went pretty good. But apart from that, this will be my last outing in the commentary box. Stephen and Nick will have to do the whole lot themselves out at Underwood, because I'll be sunning myself up at Byron Bay on our next home game. And I'd like to thank everyone for listening throughout the year, and the boys will bring it home in a couple of weeks' time in at Underwood. Best of luck. Cheers.